And by the way, it's your fault and their fault for watching this and promoting this and loving this.
Today's episode of Clever Newsfeed is brought to you by T-Mobile. Keep up with the freshest pop culture news with T-Mobile.
Great to see you.
Great to see you too.
I only see you on screen.
Oh my gosh. Well, now we're seeing each other in vivo. The last time I saw you guys was on set about a year ago.
Yeah.
Here we are on a day I think we all knew was coming at some point. But watching that video at the panel, it was so conflicting. My heart was breaking. How are you feeling right now? Now that the news is out there.
Well, we've known for quite a while,
Okay.
and I think that I'm very, very grateful to Peter Roth and Warner Brothers and Mark Pedowitz and the CW and Julie and Kevin and everyone for allowing us to go out on our own terms in sort of a bang. There's an incredible amount of value in actually being able to control how this ends because it is so close to us.
Right.
We've gone, 7 years. And by the way, it's your fault and their fault for watching this and promoting this and loving this. Listen, doing 22-episode television show, it's almost like reading a book. Not every chapter is going to be great. There's an immense amount of work that has to happen, and there are varying degrees of success. But at the end of every week, you have to deliver an episode, and we try very hard to do our best. And you guys have stuck with us and kept us on the air. And those 7 years, that's an amazing run. So we're grateful.
Yeah, and I mean, I know the fans are so passionate. You guys have, well, I don't even need to tell you, you have one of the strongest, most passionate fandoms out there. And I think one of the moments in the video today that really hit me was when Julie said, there's only 2 things left to say, thank you and goodbye. Oh, my heart breaks.
Yeah,
what do you have to say to the fans? Because I know you're very connected to them. Like, what's your message to them right now?
My message is thank you for all the support and the love, and just remember that the human element that goes beyond this show is that as much as we love this show and we're so grateful for you for keeping the show in the air, we are actually not our characters. We're human beings who have families and lives and hopes and dreams just like you do. So the best thing you can do as a viewer is to associate those characters and those scenes and those storylines with something that's in your heart and not with us personally. Because in the dawn, not even in the dawn, in the golden age now of social media, people have a tendency to associate me with Damon.
Right.
And me and my personal life with Damon, and it's just not true. So as we grow up and as we age and as we mature, just remember that there's something beautiful about fandom. But there's also something that's beautiful about boundaries and knowing that there is a separation. And so the best thing, I see it as a two-parter. You get to love a character on television, and you get to either like or dislike the person as a person. But we're all good people on this cast, and we're just doing the best we can. So whatever that's worth, whatever that means to you guys, I hope you take it with only coming from a place of compassion and teaching the younger viewers to just remember that we are not our characters. And thank you for the passion and the love.
Yeah.
Now let's find the compassion and the love.
Exactly. Preach. Putting on my praise hands right there. It's not over though yet. Thank
It's
God.
not over.
It's not over.
We have
Season 8.
a lot of shit to do, and before that we're going to get to that place. But I just wanted to say that because I see it as a growing number of, teenage depression and depression in this country and around the world is higher than it ever was. I mean, more than world wars. And it's because of social media, because people put on this really super happy face. No one ever says, I woke up, I have a zit, my dog just died, I just lost my job, and I'm f***ing sad. I think if we did that and we were a little more honest on our social media, we actually might start to feel better about the world because it's not always so bright and bubbly. So I'm curious.
It's a powerful tool if you use it the right way,
Yes.
I think. And being honest, I think, is a great place to start.
But it's hard. It's hard to ask people to be honest.
It is.
It's hard.
It definitely is.
I'm looking forward to maybe seeing a sea change. And I'm looking forward to finishing this season in a really beautiful, meaningful way. Thank you, guys. Thanks for everything.
Thank you. Okay, last question
Tell
then.
me. Oh, sorry.
Season 8. What is your hope? What is your dream? Where will Damon leave off? Paul just told me he hopes that the two of your characters like explode in a fury and your lives end. I don't hope for that. I hope
do.
You guys live on.
I think the best thing that would be able to happen is that Damon and Stefan go down to some gorgeous island in the Caribbean, drinking like 60-year-old Barbados rum, and they're sitting on the beach, like the water lapping in their Speedos, and they're drinking some rum. They've been up all night just talking, just bonding over through the moonlight. And as the sun comes up, they give each other a toast and they hug each other. And we take off our rings and we just throw them into the sea, and then
there you go.
And Mystic Falls will be saved and everything will be okay. And it will just be one incredible 8-year journey that we all just went on. And you don't have to worry about which one of these brothers is going to be involved in the most epic case of cradle robbage with a guy that's 160 and 170 years old dating an 18-year-old. I'm just saying.
Just saying. Well, congratulations on everything. Good to see you. And
great to see you too.
8 years. It's been awesome.
Thanks for all the support. You guys have been awesome. Clever TV is just so good to us. So
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for all the entertaining
Thanks
years.
for being clever.
Hey, you too. I like it.
Bye,
Good to
guys.
see you, Ian.
Don't go just yet, you guys. Click to the left for the entire Comic-Con panel of The Vampire Diaries, or click right for our revealing interview with Paul Wesley. And another big thanks to T-Mobile. With double the LTE coverage, now you can stay in the know in more places.